Hi, welcome to Momma Brown Reads. I'm Alyssa Brown, and I've been an educator for over 30 years. One of my favorite things to do is to read out loud to kids. It builds a love of learning through fluency, expression, and listening skills. I'm so glad you're here to listen to Pigs today. This is one of my favorite books, and it reminds me of my brothers. They had pigs and they would always tell me how smart they were. So this reminds me of my brothers, and I dedicate that to them. Pigs is written by Robert Munsch. It's illustrated by Michael Marcinecco. You need to check out Robert Munsch books if you haven't before. He's got some wonderful books that are very interactive and lots of fun to read. So I appreciate you guys being here today. We're going to go ahead and get started with pigs. On a side note, I have changed a couple of words when I read out loud because there are certain words that I really don't believe in saying, especially with books. So you're going to see that a little bit as we read, but I get to do that because this is my channel. Anyway, thanks you guys for being here. Let's read Pigs. As you're reading Pigs today, I want you to think about if you could have one animal follow you to school, what would it be and why? We see Megan here. She's got a pig that ends up following her to school. This little piglet, super cute. And I want you to think about what animal would you like to follow you to school? Let's get going on pigs. Megan's father asked her to feed the pigs on her way to school. He said, "Megan, please feed the pigs, but don't open the gate. Pigs are smarter than you think. Don't open the gate." "Right," said Megan, "I will not open the gate. No, me, not me. No, sir. No, 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 no. Not open the gate." So Megan went to the pig pen. She looked at the pigs. The pigs looked at Megan. Megan said, "These are the silliest looking animals I've ever seen. They stand there like lumps on a bump. They wouldn't do anything if I did open the gate." So Megan opened the gate. The pigs stood there and looked at Megan. They didn't do anything. Megan said, "These are the silliest looking animals I've ever seen. They stand there like lumps on a bump. They wouldn't even go out the door if the house was on fire." So Megan opened the gate just a little bit more. The pigs stood there and looked at Megan. They didn't do anything. Then Megan yelled, "Hey, you silly pigs!" The pigs jumped up and ran right over Megan, wop, 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 and out the gate. I love the expressions on these pigs. Michael Marcinecco does a wonderful job with illustrations. When Megan got up, she couldn't see the pigs anywhere. She said, "Oh, I am in bad trouble. Maybe the pigs are not so silly after all." Then she went to tell her father the bad news. When she got to the house, Megan heard a noise coming from the kitchen. It went like this. Now y'all are going to help me 3 times. That doesn't sound like my mother. That doesn't sound like my father. That sounds like pigs. She looked into the window. There was her father sitting at the breakfast table. A pig was drinking his coffee. A pig was eating his newspaper, and a pig was peeing on his shoe. "Megan," yelled her father, "you opened the gate. Get these pigs out of here." Megan opened the front door just a little bit. The pig stood there and looked at Megan. Finally, Megan opened the front door all the way and yelled, "Hey, you silly pigs!" The pigs jumped up and ran right over Megan, wop, 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 and out the door. Megan ran outside, chased all the pigs into the pig pen, and shut the gate. Then she looked at the pigs and said, "You are still silly, like lumps on a bump." Then she ran off to school. She was just about to open the front door of the school when she heard a sound 3 times fast. She said, "That doesn't sound like my teacher. That doesn't sound like the principal. That sounds like pigs." Megan looked through the principal's window. There was a pig drinking the principal's coffee. A pig was eating the principal's newspaper, and a pig was going to the bathroom on the principal's shoe. The principal yelled, "Megan, get these pigs out of here." Megan opened the front door of the school a little bit. The pigs didn't do anything. She opened a little bit more. The pigs still didn't do anything. She opened the door all the way and yelled, "Hey, you silly pigs!" The pigs jumped up and ran right over Megan. Pop, 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 and out the door. Megan went into the school. She sat down at the desk and said, "Ah, that's that. I finally got rid of all the pigs." Then she heard a noise. 3 times, guys. Megan opened her desk, and there is a new baby piglet. The teacher said, "Megan, get that silly pig out of here." Megan said, "Silly? Whoever said pigs were silly? Pigs are smart. I am going to keep it as a pet." At the end of the day, the school bus finally came. Megan walked up to the door, then heard something say. Megan said, "That doesn't sound like the bus driver. That sounds like a pig." She climbed up the stairs and looked in the bus. There was a pig driving the bus, and pigs eating the seats, and pigs lying in the aisle. A pig shut the door and drove the bus down the road. It drove the bus all the way to Megan's farm, through the barnyard, and right into the pig pen. Megan got out of the bus, walked across the barnyard, and marched into the kitchen. She said, "The pigs are all back in the pig pen. They came back by themselves. Pigs are smarter than you think." And Megan never let out any more animals, at least not any more pigs. An elephant, huh? What would you let out? You shouldn't, but what would you? So let's go back to our question. If you could have one animal follow you to school, what would it be and why? Share that with somebody around you. Thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Again, it's Momma Brown Reads at gmail.com. I have a Facebook and a Twitter account. Check us out there. And you know my channel. Make sure you subscribe and see when new books come out. I appreciate you guys joining me today. Have a wonderful one. I'd like to give credits to Slides Mania Presentation Template. They do a wonderful job. They've got great ones out there. Lots of fun. One more time. Here we go. Slides Mania. Check them out online. Slidesmania.com. Thank you guys one more time. Have a wonderful day and take care.